In the 16th century, a Spanish soldier named Ignatius of Loyola embarked on a transformative spiritual journey. Wounded in battle, Ignatius turned to prayer and reflection during his recovery. This period of introspection led him to found the Society of Jesus, a Catholic religious order known as the Jesuits. Ignatius's own experiences of spiritual awakening laid the foundation for what we now call Ignatian spirituality. At its core, Ignatian spirituality emphasizes finding God in all things. It encourages individuals to recognize God's presence in their everyday lives. This spirituality is rooted in a deep trust in God's love and a desire to discern His will in all circumstances. Through prayer, reflection, and service to others, individuals are invited to grow closer to God and to live more purposeful lives. Ignatius's vision extended beyond personal transformation. He sought to form men and women who would be contemplatives in action. These individuals, grounded in their faith, would be equipped to serve the world with compassion and competence. This dual emphasis on inner growth and outward service has remained a hallmark of Ignatian spirituality. It continues to inspire individuals to make a meaningful difference in the world. Central to Ignatian spirituality are the spiritual exercises. This structured program of prayer and reflection guides individuals through a 4-week retreat experience. Participants engage in imaginative contemplation of the life of Christ. They confront their own sinfulness and God's boundless love. The exercises help individuals to discern God's calling in their lives. The spiritual exercises are not a one-time event. They offer a framework for ongoing spiritual growth. Individuals are encouraged to incorporate Ignatian principles into their daily lives. These principles include finding God in all things, seeking God's will, and living a life of service. By integrating these practices, individuals can cultivate a deeper relationship with God. The process of discernment is paramount in Ignatian spirituality. It involves prayerful reflection on one's thoughts, feelings, and desires. Through this process, individuals learn to distinguish between God's voice and their own. Discernment is not about finding easy answers. It is about seeking God's will with an open heart and a willingness to follow wherever He leads. Ignatian spirituality invites us to see the world through the lens of faith. It encourages us to find God's presence in the ordinary and the extraordinary. Whether in nature, relationships, or work, God is present and active. This perspective transforms our understanding of the world and our place in it. One way to cultivate this awareness is through the practice of the exam. This daily reflection involves reviewing one's day with gratitude. It invites individuals to identify moments where they felt God's presence. By reflecting on these experiences, individuals develop a deeper awareness of God's action in their lives. The concept of finding God in all things is not about imposing religious interpretations on every aspect of life. It is about approaching life with a sense of wonder and awe. It is about recognizing the interconnectedness of all creation and our responsibility to care for it. By living with this awareness, we can experience greater joy, gratitude, and purpose. Section 4. Men and Women for Others. Ignatian spirituality is deeply rooted in the Jesuit tradition of service to others. Jesuits are known for their commitment to education, social justice, and interfaith dialogue. They strive to make a meaningful difference in the world. Inspired by the gospel call to love and serve our neighbor, This commitment to service is not limited to Jesuits or religious individuals alone. It is an integral part of Ignatian spirituality. Individuals are called to use their gifts and talents to make a positive impact on the world. This can manifest in various ways, from volunteering in one's community to advocating for social change. The emphasis on service in Ignatian spirituality stems from the belief that our faith should be lived out in action. It's not enough to simply profess our beliefs. We are called to put our faith into practice by serving those in need. This commitment to social justice is essential for creating a more just and compassionate world. Section 5. A living tradition. Ignatian spirituality is not a relic of the past. It is a living tradition that continues to inspire and transform lives today. People from all walks of life find meaning and purpose in its teachings. Its emphasis on discernment, reflection, and service remains deeply relevant to the challenges of our time. Many resources are available for those interested in exploring Ignatian spirituality. Retreat centers offer opportunities to experience the spiritual exercises. Books, articles, and online resources provide guidance on incorporating Ignatian principles into daily life. Whether one is seeking spiritual growth, personal development, or a deeper connection with God, Ignatian spirituality offers a path. The beauty of Ignatian spirituality lies in its adaptability. Its principles can be applied to diverse contexts and life experiences. Whether one is a student, a professional, or a retiree, Ignatian spirituality offers tools for navigating life's complexities. It invites us to live with greater intentionality, purpose, and love. In a world often characterized by uncertainty and change, Ignatian spirituality provides a compass for navigating the journey.